Good morning, everyone. It is so good to be on here again. I've lived to see another day. I got up this morning, was able to take a deep breath, and I just thank God for that. And I just wanted to come to you to give you a word of encouragement today. A real short one. You know, our time is very valuable, and so I want to make these, I want to give what God has laid on my heart, but I also know that we have other things going on. But I just want to encourage you today. And we've been talking about the anchors that Jesus is our number one anchor, that we he's our center. That's who we tie ourselves to. But he also is giving us those 4 support anchors that we need to drop in the middle of our storms and trials. And if right now is like the prime time, so many people are going through storms, and me included. And this is just a reminder that God has us and that we have to be planted in Him. But I know that we talked about the anchor of purpose on our last video. And on this video, we are talking about dropping the anchor of courage. You have to get some courage when these storms come. They're not for the lighthearted, for the faint-hearted. When storms come, they'll about slap blow you over. And if you do not have an anchor, you're going to drift, and you're going to sink. You've got to. It is so important to have God with you through these storms. I can't stress that enough. I would have never made it with the loss of my parents and my other family members if I didn't have God. I'm not sure what would have happened to me, because the grief and the hurt was so huge, and it's still something I walk through every day. But God's been with me through it and is helping me go through it and is restoring me. And but you have to have some courage when these storms come. We can't give up in the middle of the storm. We can't. That's exactly what the enemy wants. He wants to know that he has defeated you, and get you discouraged, and make you question your faith and your belief in God. But we can't fall to pieces like that. We have to stand tall, knowing Jesus is with us, and knowing we will make it through the storm with Him. We may grieve. Oh yes, you're going to grieve. You may hurt. You may be broken. You may be outright devastated of what's happening. But you have to draw out from your heart a spirit of courage. Remember, over in Romans 8:31, he tells us, if God is for us, who can be against us? I mean, it just may be a darkness all around you, and you may think you are surrounded by the enemy. But God has sent his warring angels to defeat that enemy for you. The author, he tells us, he says, I like to say courage is the ability to finish the race, even if you're in last place. It's endurance. You don't have to be first. You just finish. You just finish on this journey. Courage is standing up to your teenager, to your child, when he or she wants to do something will be dangerous, but you stand up to that and say no. Courage is forgiving a friend or family member who has let you down. Courage is loving a husband or a wife in the midst of a financial crisis that he or she might have caused. Courage is refusing to let cancer or COVID steal your smile. Courage is trying again and dreaming again, not letting that storm destroy your hope and your dreams. Courage is not the absence of fear, because you're going to have fear, but it's going through it in spite of the fear. That's courage. So just be encouraged and draw forth that courage knowing that God's with you. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. I am praying for y'all. All right, bye-bye.